Foxborough, home to the New England Patriots. I'm Gus Johnson along with Chris Collinsworth. Bradley gets set to kick it away. And he gets the ball at the 5. And there's the flag, and we're going to have our first penalty.
By the receiving team.
He brings it back to the 23. Mayo was there to bring him down. That seemed like a pretty obvious hold.
Yeah, sometimes you have holding and sometimes you have tackling. That was a pretty good form tackle right there.
Number 4 hands it left. And he's tackled at about the 19-yard line by number 95. It's 2nd and 5 here. Carter gets another carry. He's dropped down around the 32-yard line by number 33. They'll go from their own 32-yard line. Steps and throws to the left side.
Number 81.
He's tackled around the 49-yard line by number 33. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Carter takes a handoff. And it's now 2nd and 6. Ball on the 46. Just gets it away. Interception. Wow, he closed on the ball quickly and came up with the interception.
Yeah, he took a risk going for the ball there because he didn't have any help behind him. But when you're that good at closing and attacking the ball, you can certainly afford to gamble occasionally.
And it's amazing what talent will let you get away with. He doesn't get back to the line. And let's take a look at some of the key players of this offensive unit who, as a group, hope to have a great game in this one. And Chrissy is definitely primed to be a performer to watch in this one. He's wrestled down right around the 42-yard line by Burns. Third down and 10 coming up here. Ball on their own 42. He's looking towards the left side. He's brought down at about the 49-yard line by Myers. It's fourth down. The Patriots are lining up to punt this one away.
He really did a nice job there, pinning them back inside their own 20. Anytime you can force an offense to start inside their own 20, it really gives you an edge.
So now the quarterback comes onto the field, and in conversations with him earlier in the week, he mentioned that he really wanted to get going early and get into a rhythm. Let's see if he can do just that. Looks right, throws. John Beeson was there for the stop. Number 4 eclipses the 2,500-yard mark on the last play. It's first and 10. Carter gets a handoff to the right. And with that, let's take a look at some of the key starters on offense, a group that hopes to put up some points in this one. And Chrissy is definitely primed to be a performer to watch in this one. They're looking now at 2nd and 8. Ball on their own 29. Gives it right side. He makes it to the 32-yard line. John Beeson was there to bring him down. And as we take a look at some of the key defenders, we look at John Beeson out of Miami.
And Gus, when you look at what he's done in his career so far, you realize it is no fluke. He's the perfect combination of size and speed for what you want in a linebacker in today's game.
And he's tackled at about the 25-yard line by Chung. The offense has another 1st and 10 after that big gain through the air. Good coverage downfield. He's dropped down at about the 17-yard line by Mayo. That'll bring up 2nd down, a couple of yards needed to convert. And they got him.
I always thought training camps were done backwards. They always start with the simple protections, the simple plays. If I were coaching on day one, all I would do is practice picking up blitzes. If you can pick up blitzes, you can block anything.
Third down now, 5 yards to go. Ball on the 20. He's looking down the middle. Throws. They'll call on the field goal unit here. It's up and it's good. And with that, the score is the Chiefs 3, the Patriots 0. Kansas City will be kicking off. Number 33 stands back to field the kick. Camps under it. He will start from his own 5. He gets it back out to the 20-yard line. Hall was there for the stop. The offense will take over at the 20. And we'll have a first down and 10. Pass is short right side. Loose ball. Kansas City has the football. Is he going to score?
Touchdown, Kansas City.
He's in. Touchdown.
This quarterback has a tremendous understanding of what this defense is trying to do to him. He's simply moving defenders around with his eyes and finding the open guy. He is really playing beautiful football right now.
There was a lot going on in that play. The booth wants to double-check that the ball popped out before he was down.
And this is really what instant replay was supposed to do, to help the officials have an extra set of eyes out there for these tough calls on the tough angles, and I'm sure they'll get this one right.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field is overturned.
What a saving play. They will reverse the call on this fumble.
You know, it's just not easy to see when the runner is down, and that time the officials took their time, able to take a second look, and they got it right.
And that'll be the end of the first quarter. Our score here, 3-0. Welcome back to Foxborough. They'll start this drive at the 22-yard line. It's second down and 9 to go. Throws to his right.
Well, that's an example of a very good play against pressure. They were coming after him, but the quick throw beat him.
So that'll bring up third down, just a couple of inches away from picking up this first down. Dumps it out right.
The quarterback found his man there and picks up a big gain through the air. Chris, how did he get open on that play?
Well, Gus, this guy is known for being a ball hawk, but sometimes if a defensive back tries to make a play on the ball, he'll come up short and leave his receiver open for a big gain, and I think that's exactly what we saw there.
It'll be interesting to see how he plays him for the rest of the game.
From their own 44-yard line. Number 82, the ball carrier.
And you love to see those linebackers playing downhill like that. Not just flowing sideline to sideline, but attacking and trying to get in the backfield.
Facing a 2nd and 13 situation here. Short throw to the right. He's there for the catch once again. That's number 2 on this offensive possession.
You hear all the time about quarterbacks getting into a rhythm, but sometimes a quarterback and a receiver can get into a rhythm where the quarterback begins to look to one guy a little bit more because he feels more comfortable, and I think that's beginning to happen now.
Flips it out short to his left. He's tackled around the 45-yard line by number 32. First down, 10 to go. So the ball on the 45. Sanders hands it off straight ahead.
Number 28.
He's wrestled down around the 42-yard line by Richmond. It's 2nd down and 7 to go. Ball on the 42. And they get to him. Burns has 15 sacks this season. Wow, he's been a terror. Offense needs a dozen on this 3rd down. Ball on the 48-yard line. Passes it over the middle of the field. He's brought down at about the 23-yard line by Myers. They line up at the 23. Give to the tailback. And he's tackled around the 13-yard line by number 54. First down and 10. They line up at the 12. Toss. Watch out. Touchdown.
That was some great running there. Knew exactly where to go, which hole to hit, when to make his move, turned it on. Just a very natural runner.
And the point after is good. New England holds a 4-point lead. Bradley gets ready to kick it away. Reed is back to receive the kick. This will be down to the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs will look to build momentum by getting another touchdown on this series. The offense will start at the 20-yard line. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Looking for a man. They're going for the home run.
Boy, no question, that's one he would like to have back. That's really the strength of his game, those deep throws.
Second down and 7 yards to go. The ball is on their own 20. Surveys the field.
And if you had a guy that big running at you, all you would do is just turn and hide, brother. I know you.
They take over at the 20. It's a quarterback sack.
Got to think they'll punt it away here in this situation. No point in taking any chances when you're on the wrong side of the field like this.
So after the sack, it's now fourth down and long. Number 33 starts his return way up at the 49.
That was really a good effort. There wasn't a ton of room for him to run, but he was able to get up the field, get a few yards. You never get upset with a punt return guy like that. It wasn't spectacular, but he got the job done.
Has a man to his right.
If you can make a quarterback move his feet, if you can make him a little uncomfortable, the timing of those deep routes are just thrown off.
That'll make it second down with 10 to go. Ball on the 44. Feeds it to the back. He's dropped down at about the 41 by number 99. And so we've reached the 2-minute warning. Now they'll face a 3rd and 6 situation. And there's 2 minutes remaining in the half. Decides to run for it. The coaches have to be disappointed with that effort.
Yeah, their poor defense didn't even have time to go over and get a glass of water. All of a sudden, the punter's back on the field, and the defense has to go play again.
They call on the field goal unit. And he makes it. He just showed off his incredible leg strength there. What a kick. Wow.
Can you believe he made that? That's my expert analysis there. Wow.
Bradley looks ready to kick it away. Reed is deep, looking to return the kickoff. He'll down it in the end zone. They couldn't do anything against this defense on their last drive, and they were forced to punt it away. They'll start at the 20. It's 1st and 10. Pass is short right side. John Beeson was there to bring him down. Number 88 grabs that one for a gain of 3 on the play. They're looking at a 2nd and 7. Ball on their own 23. Dumps it out right. Defense pushes him out of bounds at the 27. Number 81 gains about 4 yards there. Third down now. They'll need about 3 yards to convert for a new set of downs. They'll throw for the first. It's almost picked off. So the offense will probably head off the field after failing to convert for a first down on that series.
Well, you're going to have to gather the troops over on the sideline because whether it was poor play calling or poor execution, they never got anything going that time.
So, it's 4th down. The Chiefs are lining up to punt this one away. Number 88 will start running at the 39.
You know, I like that return. Nothing flashy, but it was really effective. The thing I hate to see are guys that are dancing around back there trying to be a playmaker when they're really not. At least he got up the field, got a few yards. That's what I like to see.
Searching for an open man. He's tackled at about the 45-yard line by Richmond. It's now 2nd and 9. Passes out to the left. It's tipped away. Great defense. No completion that time, and it'll bring up 3rd down. They're looking at 3rd and 9. Ball on their own 45. Throws it over the middle of the field. He's wrestled down around the 44-yard line by Godfrey. They line up at the 44. He escapes the sack, searching downfield.
Number 12, the ball carrier.
Big run on that one, but they weren't able to stop him before he got to the marker, and really that's the key. Occasionally, if you're going to try and make a play in a long yardage situation, a quarterback run from the defensive standpoint isn't always so bad.
The catch is made for first down.
The field goal unit is on the field. He splits the uprights. And he splits the uprights from way out.
It's a pretty rare kicker that can kick a ball that far with that kind of accuracy. That was just a cannon shot.
You don't really want to kick it deep here and risk a return, so let's see if they kick it short to take us to halftime. Mayo was there for the stop. They'll start this drive at the 28-yard line. And we'll have a first down and 10. Number 4 with the give. He's brought down around the 31-yard line by Chung. That'll be it for the first half of play. Our halftime score is 13-3. Welcome back to Foxborough. We look ready to get the second half underway. And he gets the ball at the 5. He's pushed out of bounds at the 31.
Number 88 on the return.
They'll get the ball here at the 31. First down, 10 to go. Sanders with the toss.
And you love to see those linebackers playing downhill like that, not just flowing sideline to sideline, but attacking and trying to get in the backfield.
Second down now with a long 15 to go. Throws to his right. Nearly picked off. He should have had that one. Number 88 was his intended target. That'll bring up third down and 15. And looks left. Throws.
Number 12.
He's one of those quarterbacks who trusts his arm maybe a little bit too much. He should have never thrown that ball.
Fourth down. The Patriots lining up to punt. Reed starts running at the 32. And this is a great opportunity to get back into this ball game. This offense needs to put a nice drive together right now. First down and 10. Ball on their own 37. Looks for the safe short throw. And he's tackled right around the 46-yard line by Randolph.
Well, that's exactly what you need to do when the defense is blitzing. Get rid of it in a hurry. If you've got a shot at a completion, nice read that time.
Short yardage situation here, second and a yard. Dumps it out left. Hit as he caught it, and he's able to hang on to it. Jonathan Baldwin makes his third grab. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Going down the middle with it. And the pass is incomplete.
Goes incomplete.
So they'll face a second and 10. Ball on their own 49. Here's the pass. Deep ball to the right side.
Incomplete pass. Number 80, the intended receiver on the play.
That brings up third and 10. Ball on their own 49. Flips out short. He drops the easy pick. And the pass was knocked away at the last minute.
And those are the kind of big third down plays you have to have on defense to get the ball back and give your team a chance on offense.
Fourth down. The Chiefs are lining up to punt it away. And he takes it at the 12. He gets it back out to the 20-yard line. Adams was there to bring him down.
That was really a good effort. There wasn't a ton of room for him to run, but he was able to get up the field, get a few yards. You never get upset with a punt return guy like that. It wasn't spectacular, but he got the job done.
Passes it short. He picks it off. He's dropped down at about the 25-yard line by number 82. It's 1st and 10 at the 25. They hand it off. Gashes the defense for a pickup of 9.
9-yard gain on the play.
Only a yard needed to convert here on 2nd down. He's looking towards the left side. Glover was the intended receiver on the play. That'll make it 3rd down. The offense needs about 3 feet for the first. They'll throw for the first. And the tackle was made by Devin McCourty. It's a 2-possession game, and the offense can cut that down if they can get it into the end zone here. Opts for a short throw. He does a good job to hang on to the ball. Hall gains 4 yards with that reception. Second and goal situation now. Short throw to the right. Picked off in the end zone. The Patriots have taken it away twice on interceptions in this ballgame. And we'll have a 1st down and 10. Goes through his progression. He's going to run with it.
Yeah, and the key is making that first pass rusher miss you. More often than not, there's one guy in your way. You can make that first guy miss. A lot of times those defenders have their backs turned and are running away from you.
Short yardage situation here, 2nd and a yard. Dumps it short. The stop was made by Eric Berry. How about that pass?
There's really no better feeling as an offense, especially for the quarterback position, than to take advantage when the defense is trying to blitz you. They're trying to make you nervous, and you just made them pay.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on their own 45. Has a man out to his right. And he drops the short pick.
Has his pass fall incomplete. Second down.
That'll make it second down with 10 to go. He's going to run for it, and he's got room. Breaks through the line for a gain of 7.
Gain of 7.
Third down now. They'll need about 3 yards to convert for a new set of downs. Incomplete pass. He just threw that one away.
He was in danger of getting sacked, but he did the smart thing and threw the ball away.
And Gus, that awareness is something he's really known for. When trouble's coming, he has the good sense to get rid of it and take the loss of down rather than the loss of yards on a sack. And really, over the course of a game, this helps keep them out of a lot of second and third and long situations.
Not to mention, keeps him from taking unnecessary shots as well.
And the ball is down at the 1. You would have to think that this is where they need to make something happen in order to get back into this one. Number 4 will need to drive pretty much the distance of the field to put up some points. Gives it up the gut. They'll need about 3 yards here on second down. He breaks through. Running strong downfield. He's knocked out of bounds at the 40.
Gain of 32.
Excellent gain on the ground, and they're set up with 1st and 10 once again. He's wrestled down at about the 41 by Chung. Brings up 2nd and 9. Ball on their own 41. They'll get the call again.
Number 38.
He's tackled around the 46-yard line by Mayo.
On the play.
Just about 4 yards shy of the first here on third down. He plays it safe and throws it away. Fourth down coming up, and we're probably going to see the punting unit. It's fourth down. The Chiefs line up to punt. Gets the ball at the 14-yard line. Adams was there for the stop.
You know, I like that return. Nothing flashy, but it was really effective. The thing I hate to see are guys that are dancing around back there trying to be a playmaker when they're really not. At least he got up the field, got a few yards. That's what I like to see.
Sanders hands off to the left.
Well, you know the safeties are going to attack the line of scrimmage against the run, but you just don't expect them to get there so soon that they're going to make the tackle in the backfield.
It's second down now and 13 to go. He throws short. So we'll head to the fourth with our score. 13-3. Welcome back to Foxborough. The Patriots have possession and control of the game as we get ready to begin the fourth. And they got him. Well, now they'll be faced with a fourth down situation.
I'm not sure there was much he could do there. I'm not even sure he saw those guys coming. I tell you what, though, if they don't start doing a better job protecting up front, it's going to be a long day for this quarterback.
It's fourth down. The Patriots ready to punt this one away. Reed will take off at the 38. Takes this one back to midfield. Randolph was there to bring him down. They'll set up shop at the 50. First down and 10. Fires a strike to the right. Watch out, he's got space. He's knocked out of bounds at the 23. And that play could have easily gone for 6.
And when you start to hit a couple of big pass plays, it really puts the defense in a tough spot. They no longer feel quite as brave coming up and defending those short passes.
Now we have a first down and 10 to go. They run a counter. He's brought down at about the 11 by Hawkins.
9-yard gain on the play.
Second down and very short yardage here. Throws to his right. He's got it! Touchdown!
9 times out of 10, it seems like when they want to throw the ball into the end zone, you know whose number they're going to call. He just has a way of making plays even with defenders around him.
And this will make it a 3-point game. And the point after is good. And over 6 minutes still left in the final quarter with the score. The Chiefs, 10. The Patriots, 13. Kansas City is ready to kick this one off. Randolph is back to receive the kick. And he gathers it at the 6-yard line. Number 50 was there for the stop.
I got to say, Chris, he is looking locked and loaded now after looking a little rattled earlier in the game.
Yeah, and I think the difference is that he's getting some time in the pocket, time to sit back, make his reads, find the open man. He certainly is dialed in now.
Gets loose, looking downfield. Godfrey makes his first sack of the year.
3-yard loss on the play.
So the sack will push the offense back a bit. 2nd and 13 coming up. Hammered in the backfield.
The defense has been all over him today, so it looks like he's going to try to make some plays with his feet.
Yeah, he definitely looks rattled out there, and that's not to say that this guy can't run, but a quarterback should really be thinking pass first and using the run when the opportunity is there.
Singleton gets the call. And he's tackled at about the 17-yard line by Myers. So, it's 4th down. The Patriots lining up to punt. Reed will take off at the 31. Takes it back to around the 40. Hawkins was there to bring him down. There's a player shaken up on the play. They'll start at the 40. It's 1st and 10. Dropped behind the line.
Yeah, great defense at the point of attack, but also very impressive the pursuit to the ball. They were all coming there.
Now they've got a 2nd and 13 coming up. He's searching for a receiver. Here's the pass. Deep ball to the right side. Hall was the intended receiver. Passing situation for the offense here on 3rd down and long. Here's the snap, and the defense is all over him.
Number 57.
It's 4th and long now after the sack. Number 88 will take it at the 35. He makes it out to the 43-yard line. Number 54 was there for the stop. The offense will take over at the 43-yard line. And we'll have a 1st down and 10. Sanders with the pitch. He's dropped down right around the 46-yard line by number 55. Second down and 8 here.
Delay of game on the offense.
They weren't able to get the play off. That will cost them 5. And the coach doesn't look very happy after that call.
Well, it's so easy to blame the quarterback or the offense in this situation, but more often than not, I think it's the coach getting the call in late that leads to these penalties.
Spin move, and he's brought down.
You know, one of the dangers of blitzing is that if you can break that first line of the defense, now you just don't have the pursuit in behind it to stop the run.
So it's 3rd down. The offense will need about 4 yards to pick up the first. Singleton on the handoff.
Great job by the defense. They come up with a key stop. They'll have to punt the football away, and now you have a chance to win it here at the end.
Fourth down. The Patriots ready to punt this one away.
You know, I know they have a chance to tie it with a field goal here, but I think you have to keep firing in this situation. You have to try and go win the game, throw it down in the end zone. I know it's risky. I know you can blow the football game. But if you take it to overtime, you have no assurance whatsoever you'll even get the ball back.
Good coverage downfield. Webb has 15 sacks this season. Wow, he's been a terror. Has a man short to his left. He's wrestled down around the 18-yard line by number 29. Big down for the offense as they try to make up a deficit here in the fourth quarter. Surveys the field.
Number 88, the intended target.
Looks like they'll opt to go for it here. Looking to his left. He's going deep.
I can't really second-guess the call on the part of the offense there. They really felt like they needed to keep this drive alive, just didn't get it done.
They'll start this drive at the 18-yard line. First down, 10 to go. Brought down behind the line. Godfrey has been on a collision course with the ball carriers. That takedown marking his 5th tackle. So they'll face a 2nd and 10. And the ball on the 18-yard line. And he'll just kneel it here. The Patriots have played a fine game today and are just a minute or so away from securing a spot in the divisional round. Again, goes to one knee. And the kicker on to try this 39-yarder. And the kick is good. So that will make the score the Patriots 16, the Chiefs 10. That's going to wrap up the action. Highlights are straight ahead. And let's take a look at the Gatorade Performer of the Game.
This telecast is copyrighted by the NFL for the private use of our audience. Any other use of this telecast or of any pictures, descriptions, or accounts of the game without the NFL's consent is prohibited.